Me and Aaron never get it back to you.
Okay.
Got 30 days to return it.
Color choices today are
I'm so sorry. It's okay. I mean,
Liquitex Basics Copper, Arteza Premium Bronze, Arteza Premium Pearl Deep Brown, and then we've got Artist Loft Titanium White. So I'm going to try to get the autumn thing going. I've not had luck with these colors, even though I really like them, and this deep pearl brown is beautiful, really beautiful. This is a metallic. They all have mica in them, so I guess they're all metallic. So this one, I got a little thick. We'll see how it goes. I got the white just to kind of lighten it up so it doesn't get too dark. This really took over on my other paintings, this brown. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to prepare my canvas and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I'm back. In the cup, we have bronze, the copper, the pearl brown, and the titanium white. So for base coat, I just used a Craft Art white, just because, I don't know, it's just there as a flow extender. But it works really good. I use that in the black on a lot of stuff I paint. All right, so here we go. I'm going to try to keep my hand at this angle too. So we'll do a straight pour on this one. Remember, try to pour as slow as you can. So the copper is mixing with the brown. Here comes the white. You see the bronze going in. Then I will snuff out his light. I don't see it doing much. But we'll see. We will see. Maybe there's that white. He's neat. Everything in its right place. Master's degree in art history from the University of Tallahassee, the same place Giller taught at before he disappeared. Now these are all opaque colors, every one, so I could be making a mistake. But it was the color palette I was after, so let's see what happens. Oh, and I mixed all the paint with Floetrol. Looks like the same numbers we found in the doomsday victims. You can see where I was pouring a little fast there, and it got not the look I'm after. Gets more lacy if we pour a little slower. It's hard to hold still enough, but I think that'll look good.
God, you're the only cop I know who drives a speeder.
That car's not at all in the right conditions of the top 110 easy.
But these weren't the right conditions still. Set up, Professor.
Well,
Professor Porter?
interesting.
Hi. Detective Quinn, Sergeant.
Not getting enough
Natural homicide, Dr. Notes in the department heads.
separation of colors there, so I'll rethink my.
So, you knew Professor Geller?
I did. But I want to state up front that Professor Geller didn't have anything to do with those crazy revelation killings.
And you know this happened?
I was his teacher's assistant for a year. He helped me get my job.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not since he left.
What was that?
3 years ago. Wow.
What about his blog at the beginning and the end? I mean, you have to admit there's some pretty crazy stuff on there, and a lot of it isn't on with killings.
I like this right here and over here. This didn't come out too good. But let's
Oh, so
let's
you love
spin it out. Where's my thing?
Was he eccentric? Yeah. He was also smart. Charismatic. Brilliant. I saw things between lines of text that filled me with spirit.
Okay.
Being with him was incredible adventure.
I
We were close.
Small. Yeah, with your little trip, sitting on you all the time.
You guys ready?
I have all hard time not letting it go.
easy one. Had about 7 ounces of paint in that cup.
He found another cute brunette. Did the same thing with her.
Geller had a thing for female students.
Oh, the good stuff over here is getting.
Fine girls.
This looks pretty good.
You know what? It was no big deal. I'm glad I got the chance to know him. He was good to me.
Evan, Angel was a brunette.
Well, if by some miracle. Professor Porter, wouldn't you be stuck there for the night? You wouldn't happen to know of any good spots where we'd get a drink this evening, would you? Like someplace kind of quiet.
Well,
Maybe I did.
well, definitely got the autumn colors there. Maybe I need some orange or something in there. But I'm gonna just.
Always bring your work home?
I can't work for fucking in the office. It's like the weirdest perfume seeped into the walls. If she ever had a soul, it's still in there. So much
Guys,
simpler
see?
when I do solve murders.
As usual, we'll fix these edges.
What?
Pour another one ready, and I'll take you for close-ups. Okay, let's try pour number 2.
So maybe you should.
I changed the way I mixed it. You know, I kind of like that last picture, but keeping the white on the same outside. Then I put the gold next to the white, which used to be the chocolate. Copper, which used to be on the outside, and I put the pearl brown on the outside. So they're kind of all mixed up. The white is still in the same spot
I'm so sorry.
because it looked pretty good.
Don't worry about it.
It really makes that other picture pretty good. So let's see what
Can we
happens.
go inside?
You see that white coming out first, but that's all right. There it goes. Nice and slow, or
I'm gonna
slow.
see if I can possibly rent
As
the
slow
place.
as you can.
Oh,
Floors are a mess.
yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Might have to replace them. You mean the toxic damage? It's a bloodborne entity. 2 weeks easy. SFC's always risk.
I didn't know that.
Look, it's no secret you're gonna have a hell of a time renting this place. Legally, you're required to disclose the murder-suicide.
But I already knew about it. What if I was to give you 2/3 the current rent right now, today?
Make that 3/4 2-year lease end. You clean up the place.
Looks like you got yourself a new tenant.
I think I'm liking this color pattern a little better. The copper seems to play well with that pearl brown,
Progress on that. Yeah.
deep pearl brown.
All right, I did everything I know how, but I wasn't able to get the hand back. The buyer bought it using an e-sniper program that firewalls the buyer, so whoever's got it's got it for good. However, I do like the sound of your however. I erased any trace of the sale from the internet. So I'm sorry, that's the best I can do.
So, if one were to look online,
It's like it never happened.
and I never checked it out evidence, there's no trail coming back to here. At the worst, the evidence will be fucked up, not us. Our department's safe.
And while I was on your computer, I improved your credit rating, installed a modded up Intel chip to overclock your CPU, and most importantly, I added a porn scrubber to that thing.
My man.
Give it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not talking much. I'm concentrating, trying to keep this pour going really slow and trying to make my
Drive out of the parking structure.
circle a little tighter,
And then drive
so
on.
maybe I don't lose all this cool outside
Nod if you understand.
pattern, which I'll want to,
You can take the car.
open up, and it opens up nicely when it spins.
None of those things, Travis.
This is going to be interesting.
What do you want?
I want your life. Just like the ones you took. Doomsday Killer.
God.
Yeah, let's start with him. I suppose it was God who told you to kill all those innocent people.
God doesn't talk to me.
And how do you know?
He talks to Professor Geller.
And how do you know he talks to God?
Because I've seen it. God speaks to the professor. He speaks through the professor.
Keep going.
Before I met him, I was lost. But when the professor, he showed me the truth. He showed me the way. He is a prophet filled with truth and light. Bullshit.
You kill those people because you like it. Answer me.
I couldn't do it. I'm a failure. I'm failing God. You have any idea what that feels like? Yes, I wanted to kill those people, but I couldn't.
You're saying Geller does the killing?
He's so much stronger than me. With him, there's no fear. There's no regret, but with me, it's pathetic.
Geller is pulling you toward the darkness, Travis, not the light.
No, you don't know.
But trust me, I know more about darkness than most. And Geller is pure darkness. You need to find someone else to follow. Pull over. Get out of the car.
What?
Get out and start walking away. You'll find your car back at the museum.
Okay, that looks pretty nice. I kept everything centered. This middle is going to be smoking. I can see the cells. The copper came up through the deep pearl brown. Oh wow, it's going to look nice. This could be very interesting if it spins out nice.
Mom, I'm on my way home.
I think I'm going to spin it this way.
What's going on?
I don't feel good.
Yeah, I'm going to spin it that way.
Hey,
And then I'll
Just
probably
get sick,
reverse
man.
it at the
Should get some
end
sleep.
on the last spin.
Travis, what are you not
This will probably cover in 2 spins. So
I feel sick.
let's do this thing.
See you
Oh,
tomorrow?
you know, I didn't torch that last one. I'm going to torch his. Let me go over there and torch this one here real quick. All right. The handy dandy 10-cent cardboard paint collector. So what did I say? I was going to spin it this way. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Let me go this. No, I'm going to spin it this way, and then I'm going to reverse it. That looks like how it's supposed to go.
Maybe sometimes the light can win.
Oh, that is interesting. Oh my gosh. Well, I caught that corner, most of this corner. Oh, I like that. Should I spin it the opposite direction? Yep, because that's what I said I was going to do. Oh, that's freaky looking. Oh God, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's done. I got a little white thing there. I don't know if I want to spin it. I have a white streak here, a white streak there. But man, it looks so cool. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna risk spinning that again. Oh, that is just awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Torch that thing right now.
That's inspiring.
Oh yeah, I like this. Oh, wait till you see on the close-up on this one. I gave you a tease.
I think this will be sufficiently tawdry for our purposes.
That's it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. All right, I'll bring you back. All right,
I'm sorry.
little Lowe's pen thing ain't working so good.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And I'm a little off center.
Well, definitely sucks.
What do you guys think? You live with it? All right. That color pattern on that last picture was just what I was hoping for. So I'll do the same color pattern, which has the pearl brown, deep brown on the outside here, titanium white on the outside there, the Arteza gold, and the Liquitex copper here in the middle, same as the last pour. Hopefully I don't have the little white marks there. They don't look too bad, but I'm going to try to
Why is it so hard for you to admit?
not do that on this one. And I'm going to try that jiggle pour because I'm going to make it look different. I'm going to kind of go back and forth once I get it started.
But I found a new path, a path I could never take. Just because
And
he's
get some of the
traveled
brown
both
up
ways, he
there.
understands the darkness in you, and he sees the light. I wish I did. Maybe things could have been different. What ifs are a waste of time. I've accepted my dark passenger. But there's more to you than that. Brother Sam sees it, and he's helped you see it. That's what he is to you.
Now I do that jiggle pour. I like the straight pour better. Makes it.
So is there anything else you want to talk about?
No? You sure?
Yeah. Okay. Well, as far as the shooting at Donald's, you're good to go. There's no need for us to meet again.
There's one more thing.
Yes.
I feel like my whole world has been turned upside down.
Kind of more than an afterthought. Go on.
The first time I feel lost in a place, it's always felt like home. I look at my coworkers and I see the doubt in their eyes, and it makes me doubt myself. And they used to be my friends. Now they're my subordinates. It used to be simple. I feel like shit about Quinn. I think he thinks that I dumped him because I think I'm better than him now. And I used to be able to talk to Batista, but that's awkward because I made lieutenant over him. I still have Dexter. We've always been close since we were kids. But that's different too because it's weird to be my big brother's boss. I just don't know how to act around anyone anymore.
So don't, what? Don't act. Just be Deborah. You're too much in your head. You're thinking too much. Just do the job, live your life, and give it all a chance to sort itself out.
I don't know if I know how to do that anymore.
What would you be doing right now if you hadn't gotten this promotion?
If I wasn't lieutenant, if I didn't have briefings and reports and meetings coming in my ass,
Yeah.
I would probably throw a housewarming party at my new beach house.
Well, that sounds like a lot more fun than worrying about all this other stuff.
For a shrink, you're not that annoying.
Thanks. Not that you ever need a shrink, but you might need a little more.
I would guess it's obvious that people who party all night also don't get up in the morning. But I'm finding it very inconvenient. Come on, Leo. Wake up.
I'm being awfully quiet, aren't I? It's really cool watching these colors come out. I like this one maybe the best yet, but we'll see how it spins. But it looks really nice.
Hey, BA. That's my little gentleman. Now, I know the logo's the supplier for this neighborhood, and I'm guessing that you, being a savvy consumer, have kept abreast on who is running their operation now. I don't know shit. I just don't believe you. Afraid you leave me no choice but to flamingo your ass. What? It's in Chicago, then. It's ironic. You don't actually have flamingos in Chicago. You actually have them here in Miami, and yet you don't flamingo people. I'll catch you later. Wait.
Yeah.
The new local shot caller is Leo Hernandez. Drives a black muscle car, similar to the vehicle ID at the garage drive-by. Operates out of a house at the intersection of St. Anne's and
All right.
General Lane.
I'll send back out.
This is going to look good, you guys. This is going to look good. I guarantee it. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spin it that way, and then I'm going to spin it that way. Well, it's opposite of what I did, but I'm going to spin it that way, and then I'm going to spin it that way. Oh, I'm going to spin it that way, and then I'm going to spin it that way. I'm not going to spin it till I put my paint collector on. Oh, and then I think maybe I'll torch you too. So what did I say? I'm gonna go that way first. Oh, this might look good. I like it. this is totally different
You got the
than.
right guy? In the sense that he was trying to blow my head off? Definitely. As to Brother Sam, I'll know 9mm to put the holes in him.
A lot fuller looking. Let me see if I can spin this stuff off in the opposite direction like I wanted to. I think I got this crooked on there. That's why it's not draining off that corner. Now that was, oh, edit that part. Very.
Okay. It's not a slam dunk. That looks like Leo.
Oh, that's interesting there.
What's your lead shot?
Now, one thing I've learned about these Arteza colors,
Leo was bragging he was
and this is really interesting, is if you don't think you like it the way it looks wet, wait for it to dry. Because usually we say, oh, let's see what it looks like when it's dried, and then it looks worse. With Arteza colors, it seems like it dries better. Especially, I got some where I used the gold, and when it dried, it's just beautiful. This is a really cool. This one's really cool. When this one dries and I get resin on this one,
Eli isn't barking.
I like this one.
If Leo were the man in the hood, the dog would be going crazy. The only person other than Brother Sam Eli doesn't bark at is Nick.
All right. Looking for some brown to put on there in this corner. This is what I do when I turn that thing off. Kind of make sure my corners are fixed. All right, we're going to turn this off and I'll bring you in for a close-up. All right, let's do that. Hopefully it turns off.
You think because I
Okay, so here we go.